Hey guys, today I'm playing some more City Skylines, and I've just noticed that this water pump I put in last episode is not getting power. Oh, and by the way, if you tell me anything for the kind of last to next 5-ish episodes, I probably won't see them for ages because I'm just basically bulk recording a bunch of these because I'm going home for Easter, so yeah. Because I only have my big computer here in London, and I'll only have a laptop at home, so yeah. Anywho, what am I doing today? I was thinking I might actually put industrial stuff in here. It seems like a good place to have it, I think. And I could have a bridge right onto the motorway. I think just a little industrial park here might be quite good. And it would have access to workers, and it's surrounded by a train track, so it would look the part. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that today, among other things, obviously. Because I always get so much done in these videos. And down. Perfect. Yeah, so I think this might just be a small industrial park. Obviously dirty industry, just because it looks the part, and I like things looking the part. That is the main thing in this series. But like, I'm going to build a green city. I'm going to build a functional city. Mine's going to look right. That's all I have to say. Anywho. Alright. There we go. Terrible. Terrible. There we go. So yeah, this'll just be basic bitch industry. Got our farm coming along here. It's all coming up. It's all coming up, Millhouse. What did I ban here? Something. I banned what? Oh yeah, there's a heavy traffic ban there, because in my attempt to control traffic. Yeah. Crazy. And also a heavy traffic ban there, so I'm forcing it through the city. Yeah, I'm going to remove this heavy traffic ban, actually, here, because that's just ridiculous. I need heavy traffic going down here, and I've basically solved the problem there, so there we go. I should probably make sure that farm stays there. But, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I was removing that. Come on, just, oh. Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, because, yeah, whatever. Oh, what am I doing? Just want to reshape some of this. Yeah, okay, alright, all is good. Why is this all farm? It shouldn't be farm. This is road. I designed the district before I built all the rest of that stuff. There we go. That should loosen up traffic in the town, which is good. Which is muy bueno. Bueno. Alright, let's throw in some industry. To industry! And there we go. Just a little bit for now. Need to water pipe it, I guess. Oh, already water pipe mostly. And then my water piping's so messy. It's because I do it in different zones and then they merge and it's horrific. And also I don't really care about water pipe efficiency. I mean, come on. Who cares about water pipe efficiency? Ugh. Oh, I thought I'd bought this bit of land just then. I was like, yeah! I didn't buy it. I don't own things. This is why we can't have nice things. Someone making rather weird noises outside of my window. That was confusing. Alright, what do we gotta do? I want to build some more. Ooh, what's this? This is new. Landscape. There's landscaping? I did not know that. Is that new? That's got to be new. Soil availability. Oh, okay. And you can only do it a certain amount because you need soil. That's interesting. I'm just going to dig a massive hole then, aren't I? Oh, well, I'm going to build a penis then, aren't I? There we go. Yeah, spend good call, man. Who uses the oil reserves? Wait, what? We're using it for power, right? Yeah, damn right. There's oil's there. Might as well get it. It's not like it does anything bad for the environment. I'm a grown-up. Wonder if I do this, I can get it to kind of bulge at the top. No, I can't. That's not how things work. Okay, just don't be a vagina about this. Be a penis about it. Okay, this is gonna look like a very weird. Alright, well, I tried. It's very pointy. Should see a doctor. There we go. Let's sculpt this rather beautifully. There we go. Nice. Nice. I'm a grown-up. I'm a grown-up. Looks exactly like one, you know? I've never seen a better example. Maybe if I scaled this up a little bit. You know what? That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I mean, if you were a kid, you'd be like, ha, penis. Oh, damn it, I should have done it the other way around, so it kind of shadows more like a penis. Whatever, who cares? I hate you. I'm sorry for constantly saying I hate you. That's usually just how I end things I don't want to be talking about anymore. Where are trees? Fuck off while I have trees. Oh, they're in here. Okay, so that is new. Cool. Right. Tree brush isn't a default thing anymore still. That's a shame. I need to tree the crap out of... I really should get the tree brush. I should really stop just saying I'm gonna get the tree brush and actually get the tree brush. But yeah, I need lots of trees here so I can... Oh, this road should be thicker so I can straight up just leave on the motorway. And it's right next to the... That's not a cargo one, is it? Fuck. What's this? Elevation step. What? What? What is this? So if I do... Oh, so if I take that elevation step down... Wait. Oh, what? Oh, cool, that is what I thought it was. So you can do like a tiny bridge. That is new. They updated this slightly. Interesting. Ah, cool. I do like when they do updates. Oh, no, I don't want cyclopaths. No one's cycling to work. This isn't the nice part of town. This is the part of town where you get murdered. I call it Harlem. Or just Detroit in general, I guess. Oh, Detroit. You made cars, and then Tesla made cars, so now you don't really make relevant cars. Tesla is going to be worth so much. Like, well, it's already worth loads because it's like inferred stock price. Stock market's weird, but yeah, but it's going to be worth just so... Because, like, at some point when they make the Model 3, it's going to be, like, the only relevant car. Because it's just going to be the affordable car with the free fuel that, you know, saves the Earth. I mean, put your money in Tesla, although you can't make that much money because it's already got a very high stock price because of inferred value, because everyone knows that it's going to be worth loads. God damn it, I cannot get this road right. Don't make me punch you, road. Oh, well, near enough. Oh, good, it auto did it. Thank you, City Skylines. You really know how to solve my problems. Alright. Then this goes down. And then down here, and then here, so it junctions properly. That looks like shit. I love it. Hey, a building zoomed up. I wonder how I should... I know you can get the Eden Project. I should probably get that. Like, just makes your city amazing or something. Like, there's a guy called Adam and a chick called Eve who totally screws him over by eating an apple. I think it's the other way around, but, you know, I mean, seems like there's a slight bias towards men in that book, so, I mean, who can say? Alrighty, Roo, I should probably do this better and get rid of this. Oh, this is gonna take slightly longer than I thought it would, and now I hate myself. It doesn't take much. Just, oh, this tiny bit of nothing is gonna take a tiny bit longer than I thought. Now the world is over. Wonder what that truck's plan is when the road isn't there anymore. Because it wasn't there, it was like, oh. Alright, yeah, let's just kind of do it slightly similar to that. Yeah, that looks vaguely Yep, that looks similar as fuck. As fuck. So you go. Just, you don't have to be a dick. I mean, unless you're that mountain over there, then you sort of... You know what, I'm going to try redoing this one. And from here, and then change the direction. Don't worry, I'll stop caring pretty soon. I think I need to turn snapping off, because snapping's being a massive dick about this. Okay, so if I do this... No. What if I do this? So, that's not bad. You know what? Oh, I had it, and then it was like, no. There we go, that's ish. Just need to change the direction of this so you can get off the motorway. And then do the same on the other side, that'll take a while. You see, this is why I don't usually pay any attention to how my roads look, because do you really want to see this? Do you really want me to be one of those people who play City Skylines and spends like a year building every road? Is that really fun to watch? Or is it just... Or is it more fun to just hear me accidentally make a comment about the Iraq War, and then just like retroactively just be like, oh my god? Because that was most of what last episode was. And most of the episodes. Yeah, I was more referring to the Gulf War than the Iraq War, just to be clear. There we go, that's shit. Yeah, this is fucking terrible. Ugh. Yeah, that's slightly better. Just need to change that around. Turn off the arrow so I can... Fuck you! Stupid road dick. Turn... Oh, wait, no. Turn that off. Yeah, I mean... It's not good. It's better than, like... You know... Cot death. I mean, it is better than that. If you say it's not, then you're basically a monster. Alright, okay, there we go. Now I just need to connect this road to something so it's, you know, a road and not just some tarmac somewhere. And then we'll be good. It'll be great. It'll be grand. There we go. Perfect. Nice. That took way too long. I think we can agree. Alright, let's, oh, I bet I'm missing a bunch of buses and metro stations and shit. I hate that realization when you play in City Skylines and you're like, oh, I bet I haven't done the buses somewhere. And then you have to spend like a year doing the buses and... God. God, my life is so hard. Oh. Although I have to say, today was particularly trying. I had math lecture, which, I mean, I've always hated and always will hate math lessons. Nothing makes math lessons fun, even if it's something you know you'll use. Even if it's something I'll go home in, like, half an hour, use, have fun with, because I'm doing it for something I'm actually doing. Like, if I go and write a program and need that maths, and that's fun, because I like doing that stuff. It doesn't make the lesson fun. You can't make a fun math lesson, don't try. But anyway... Yeah, so it was this math lesson, we're doing some revision, so we've gone through the paper, which actually makes it slightly better, because then I'm, you know, doing stuff rather than just totally zoned out, and then occasionally, yeah, I have a terrible attention span. Anyway, yeah, so basically, we were just, like, doing this revision, and people in my computing class just literally are unable to stop talking. I mean, not all of them, some of them are fine. But God, they just don't shut up, and it's like, how hard is it just to sit and be quiet for a bit? You know? I mean, you're doing it right now, listening to me be angry about a day. That can't be interesting. But you're doing it. See? Anyway, yeah, so that is why my day has been trying. I mean, not as trying as the people trying to drive down this road. I mean, they should just take this bridge. This is getting a bit trafficy. Might thicken this road to be not a one of these. You know, that's my solution to everything, is just make the road bigger. Or do a ridiculous one-way system. Yeah, that just can hold more people. I mean, yeah, they move slightly slower, but it's not... The problem isn't that they're moving slowly, it's that they're stopping, so... That should help, maybe. Yeah. What do we... What am I... I was gonna do something, but I totally forgot. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, thank you for listening to me vent about my day. That is most of this series, just me venting about my day, or talking about something that's probably offensive. Ugh. Anyway, and sometimes building a city. Anyway, what should we do? I do want this Statue of Wealth somewhere. I don't know where I want it, though. I want it in the rich people place. What is it for? The statue is for personification of the city. Requirement for building a space elevator. I mean, a space elevator is useful. I mean, it's impossible, but it's useful. Now, a space elevator doesn't really work because there's a lot of tension in like the cable, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna put this near the offices because it seems just. But there's already 2 things there. I'll do that later. Fountain of life and death. Do we have a cemetery nearby? Yeah, there. Well, I might as well put it there, near a cemetery. Unless it can actually be used as a cemetery. Why would you bury people in a fountain? I don't know. Where do you hide bodies? Oh, me. I'm gonna put it over here, just so... It's kind of near a cemetery. It's gonna cheer people up, I guess. Ish. What else we got? Expo Center and Stadium. Gotta find someone for my stadium. I need to throw a park in here so educated people will work there. Oh, how's my capping? Oh, shit, people are still getting less. Are still getting more educated. Uneducated was 12% last time. I would ideally like it to be a little higher, so... Time to fuck up schools. And someone will inevitably be like, yeah, brother, don't do that. That's how you speak, I assume. That's not even an accent. But anyway... You'll be like, don't do that, you people need to be educated. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they need to work in a factory. And we don't want them having aspirations. Don't be on fire. Come on. Fuck off, truck. This person needs to get there to put this fire out. Okay. Come on. How well fired did this... Oh, not very well. Right, well you can have your very own one. Fucking... Fuck you. There's no one... It's on fire, you dumb mother... Don't wait at the traffic light! Oh, you're getting off the bridge. You jumped off a bridge. You are a fucking hero. I mean, firefighters. It's pretty brave. I mean, insane. I mean, what kind of a person runs into a fire? I mean, that's just dumb as fuck. But, you know. It's good that someone does it. Not enough educated workers? I bet that is. Fuck you. Have I dropped it by a percentage yet? Yeah. Not enough educated workers, but everyone else is overeducated. Okay. I'm gonna bump it back up to 85%. Harsh prison sentences. America has surprisingly harsh prison sentences. Like, you never hear of anywhere else where someone goes to prison for like 300 years. That just seems like a lot of time. Aren't you supposed to rehabilitate people, not punish people? I don't really know. I'm not a... whoever makes those kind of decisions. Donald Trump, I guess, now. Just giving up on that he's not going to become president. It is just to look at quite interesting that at first everyone was like, he's not going to get in. That's ridiculous. And now it's like, he might get in. Just interesting, like ETC News were like, yeah, remember at first when we were like, that's not going to happen, and laughing at him, and now it's looking, you know, I just think that's sort of just interesting. Anyway, let's just stay away from political topics, since I rarely seem to be able to stay away from political topics. They're just really interesting to talk about, although I do lament talking about politics to people. That's why I do it here, because you can't actually respond. But anyway, yeah. Oh, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Whenever people have different or the same or slightly different or slightly the same views as me, I kind of hate them. You know, I'll like a film or something, and I'll hear someone talking about it. I'm like, and they'll be like have the same opinions as me, and I'll be like, I hate you for some reason. You can imagine I'm just a fucking bomb at parties, you know. I'm just so much fun all the time. No, I don't do that so much anymore. I don't know, I think it was maybe when you're a kid where everything everyone says has to be wrong. It's like the basis of guys' friendships is just taking the piss out of each other constantly. I mean, that is the entire thing. I'm gonna put a few small shops in here, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think, that was probably more of a when I was a child thing as opposed to a now thing. I don't hate people with the same opinions or different opinions as me. But, yeah. I don't know, kids are weird. Don't be a kid. It's my advice. Yeah, look, now we've got lots of little shops in here. They're going to be on a weird sort of... Oh, look, it's the zoo, where you can go and see lions and tigers and, like, 12-pound shitty sandwiches. Or that'd be like $16, I guess. What is it with a zoo and charging you way too much for sandwiches? See, everyone's overeducated here. Yeah. And people aren't fucking educated enough here. I'm dropping the education budget. You know what? We don't need people to make Google. We need people to make chairs and shit. Huh? Yeah. Way more noble. Well, I mean, I could live without Google. I could live without a chair. But, you know. I mean, I would probably... I mean, if Google never existed, I could live without it. But now I would probably just... I mean... The world would end if Google went away. I think we can all conclude that. I mean, there is nothing without Google. I'm actually going to put in a small road here. Should probably upgrade like all of these roads to like grass and stuff because they're like shitty. Yeah. This isn't. Hey, I'm not. How can you not? It's not one way, you dumb fuck. Yeah, I think the society currently does live and die with Google. Like, if Google goes, just the world goes. You know? I mean, what would you do? What if you didn't know something? How would you find that out? You gonna go to a library? I mean, that would just take infinite time. You gonna look through a bunch of books? No! Nobody reads books anymore. We just Google things. I do indeed read books. Just so we're clear. But still, I just imagine if you just took away. Okay, Peter, don't worry, it's not gonna happen. Also, you wouldn't be able to see this because Google owns YouTube. You wouldn't be able to listen to me rant about crap just endlessly. Oof. It's just one of those games that you can't constantly talk about. Like a bit like, yeah, this road's looking, yeah. Oh, I should probably think about a farm there. But yeah, it's just. I don't know, it's almost just like a podcast at this point. I like podcasts like that, though. Like, you know, like the Funhouse podcast, where they pretty much just have a game on in the background and talk. That's effectively what this is, I guess. Maybe I should actually come up with some subjects and almost turn this into, like, probably a podcast. Not like, I wouldn't call it the City Skylines podcast. It would still be a Let's Play, and I would still talk about what's going on in the game. But, you know, I'd actually come up with actual subjects. Maybe that. You know, if you're still listening at this point, which I don't know why you would be, tell me what do you think about that, to have this in almost more of a podcasty format. It's like John Green on Hank Games. He plays like FIFA and literally just talks about stuff, which I think's really, I do love John Green though. He is my, I don't know what he would be. Spirit guide? I think that's pretty close. I know CGP Grey is my spirit animal. Elon Musk is my... I don't know. I mean, God doesn't sound like the right word, but something akin to that. Savior? I mean, he is probably my own personal, you know, Lord and Savior, so... Yeah, we're gonna call him, you know, Tech Jesus. Elon Musk. Tech Jesus. That's actually fantastic. I'm gonna try and sell that to him. Hey, Elon Musk. Can I have some money for coming up with calling you Tech Jesus? No, obviously not. But in a sort of pseudo-South African accent. Because, yeah, he does have sort of a South... It's kind of hard to put down his, like, nail down his accent, though. Because he is South African, but he's been in the US for so long that... Yeah. He's kind of got the halfway between, almost like Scott Manley. He's like... He is, like, quite Scottish, but also sort of not that Scottish. It's... yeah. Accents are weird. I mean, I've lived in Britain my whole life, except for a year when I lived in Sri Lanka. But that is a story for another day. I've actually said that quite a lot of times. Maybe I should tell that story. It's actually relatively interesting, but also very personal. And this isn't really a channel where I talk about personal things, so... yeah. But anyway, you know, could be interesting. Maybe one day I'll just, you know... it could be a City Skylines topic, you know? Just talk about, It's not that personal. It's, you know... just interesting, really. Wow, yeah, this is... yeah. See, this is nice, you know, I'm not worried about talking about the game, you know what's going on. I'm just slowly building up zones and occasionally laying down cool shit. Yeah, so, you know, tell me what you think about full-on podcast mode. Anyway, yeah, I was saying something about accents. Yeah, like, I've lived in Britain basically my whole life, and apparently my accent sounds vaguely American. I mean, probably not to people from America. That's the US, by the way. Obviously, there are a lot of people living in, like, Mexico and Canada, and although Canadians just call the US America. But it's always like, I guess people in South America just probably are like, can you just not call that America? Because, like, it's the US and we live in America too. I mean, probably if I was talking to someone from, like, Chile or something. Let's just say Chile. It's only us here. Yeah, but, you know, but yeah, I would probably be like, yeah, US, but since everybody knows what I mean when I say that. But anyway, yeah, I have heard that I have got a bit of an American twinge in my accent. I think it's probably because I just was pretty much brought up on American TV, and also am pretty much in love with America more than I am with anything else in the world. Which is, you know, a bit of a hard sense to have, because there's some, you know, controversial things that are... Yeah, but it's not like I'm in love with America's foreign policy. It's really weird. Whenever I'm like, oh yeah, America's cool, I want to go live in America, like, a lot of people in my family are like, oh my god, slavery. I'm like, yeah, that's shitty, but it's not like me living in Silicon Valley would, like, I just... Every country has a shitty past. I mean, that's like saying, oh, I'm going to move to Germany. What? Nazis, you know? That's just, like, offensive. Like, no, it's not like there's any slave... Well, other than maybe, like, you know... I guess prostitutes. That's everywhere, though. You know, like, actual... The way we think of slavery historically. It's not like there's actually any slavers there anymore. Jesus. Anyway, yeah. But everyone's always really weird about America these days. It's not like I don't know. But yeah, I am relatively in love with the, this doesn't look like a very good building. Oh, there we go. I am relatively in love with the whole Silicon Valley thing. And that doesn't mean, like, I support... Why do people always bring up, like, foreign policy? I don't know. Now I'm just all flustered about why people are so weird. I mean, I know I'm pretty weird, but everyone seems pretty weird to me, because just... I don't know, human logic. I've been talking about this for like two episodes now, which is fine because this is a podcast format. But yeah, human logic really does just do my head in. You know? My train of talking is just like all over the place. That's why I think maybe it would be better if I actually did just like properly commit to having almost like some topics and things, just because then I would probably, you know, be less all over the place, and I think that just might be a better viewing experience, listening experience, because I bet it can be kind of frustrating listening to me talk. So, yeah, again, tell me what you think about me actually almost like picking the topics, almost doing this a little like a podcast. But yeah, anyway, this is the end of the episode. This has been a weird one. I don't know, it's kind of... I just feel like I'm all over the place with my talking, so... Subjects, maybe. Tell me what you think. We've done some cool stuff. New industry. Penis Mountain. Weird one. That one's a bit bigger than... Oh no, it's just the angle. Yeah, you don't need to go to the doctor. But yeah. Anyway. So, you know things you need to comment about. Just probably a lot of the controversial things I probably just offhandedly say constantly. Podcasty stuff, just tell me you love me. No, don't. That would be weird. Unless you do, then obviously express your feelings. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been episode whatever of City Skylines After Dark. I will see you next time.